What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Twitch stream. Well, you guys are already on Twitch, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but hey, how's it going? How's it going? Spoiler alert, song sucks. Guys, don't say that. I haven't heard it yet, obviously. Actually, that's not entirely true. So today we are checking out PhaseOne and Erra in the song World Unknown, and I have heard the majority of this song, weirdly enough, because my friend Metal Bro, if you've been an OG of the channel, you know who I'm talking about. He's good friends with PhaseOne, so he showed me a demo of this song like months ago, okay? But it was in his Toyota, okay? Or maybe I'm saying too much details about my friend Metal Bro right now, but you know, the car speakers, maybe they just weren't perfect for me. So with this song and with these speakers right here, maybe it'll blow my mind. I'm excited to check this out, okay? The last PhaseOne collaboration with Polaris was so sick. Anyway, really excited for this. I think that's all we need for chit chat. So let's fucking do it. Yeah, it already sounds a lot different from what I've heard. What production and mixing can do. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Ooh. I love that riff, man. Snare roll and like claps too. Okay, metalcore build up and EDM build up at the same time. Okay. 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 Let's talk about the song. PhaseOne and Erra. So I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't make a reaction video to the last PhaseOne song with Polaris because I really enjoy the song Icarus. PhaseOne is just a producer that understands metalcore really well. So him to collaborate with these bands is just like a no-brainer. I really like how it has strong, of course, like EDM vibes to it, but also retains a lot of metalcore elements like, you know, drum fill transitions and things like that. Like some distorted guitars that just keep things also metalcore. This song was cool, a lot more melodic than the last song. Let's just break it down better through the pros and cons. Number one pro, and one of the biggest pros, is the fact that the riffs here were memorable. Now, when it comes to Erra's music, one of the criticisms that I have to Erra's music is that a lot of the riffs, although are very technical and they're very like noodly and all over the place, it's really fun. But I feel like with this song, they really just kind of like brought it back down a bit and just had like some bare bone kind of riffage. I feel like there's only 5 or 6 real riffs in the song. And it worked. It just, the repetition and those riffs really stuck. And I kind of wish that they wrote like this a little bit more for like typical Erra music. But that's the point that I'm trying to make, that a lot of the riffs here were actually memorable and they were not as technical, which worked alongside this style of music. So yeah, riffs were number one. Pro number two is that there was just a good dynamic between the harsh vocals and also the clean vocals. And I'm glad that we had like 2 different kind of drops here, where like the drops being from like, you know, the clean vocals with Jesse's cleans being that huge grand chorus, or the other side where we have like the drop in the second verse with JT's like harsh vocals, right? But both were effective. So I just love the dynamic between the two, just like in Erra's music. But here I feel like PhaseOne really like helped push both styles of the band in a cool new way, like especially in the chorus. Pro number 3 is like what I was mentioning in the beginning of my review, but I really like how the EDM influences and the metal influences are both like extremely apparent. Sometimes when you hear like a metal or EDM crossover, I feel like it always tends to lean towards a lot of EDM or a lot of metal. But here, you know, we have the drum fill transitions, we have some strong electric guitars. And when I think about it, I know PhaseOne wrote a lot of the riffs on the last Polaris track. So maybe PhaseOne wrote a lot of the riffs here. I don't know. I actually don't know. But just the riffs and like the weird sounds, especially in the chorus, like kind of sounds like we're all working really well to just make a cool song with a lot of texture. That being said, let's just move on to the cons. And you know, I don't really have cons. I do think that this song, I enjoy like the Polaris one a little bit more. I just love the energy. I love the intensity to it. I love the like drop in the second verse of that song. Here, the song was still solid, but I can't say that it overly like gripped me as strongly as the first one. This was still like a cool, like much different sounding song than the last PhaseOne track, but I still thought like, yeah, it's good. But it didn't necessarily like blow me away, but it's still solid. But guys, that's my thoughts on PhaseOne and Erra World Unknown. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what you think of this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave like during the video. Also, comment down below. Comment down below, cute man. If you comment that down below, that means you watch the entire video, and I'll know, so I'll heart your comment. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace. Cute man.